That combination, something is happening, with those crazy Gojira transitions, breakdowns. What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Powerful Reactions, and today I think we're back with a very powerful song because we're definitely back with a very powerful band. Today we're gonna react to Gojira and the latest song called, and I was almost about to say Born to be Wild, I don't know why, but of course it's called Born for One Thing. Now, Born for One Thing is a song off of their upcoming record called Fortitude. Make sure to check it out once it's out there. Let's do this. It's been a very long time since my last Gojira review. I love Gojira. These guys, again guys, of course we always say that a band or artist is very, very unique. But when it comes to Gojira, they are next level. You know, you will always recognize a Gojira song after just a few seconds. So let's do this. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell button, that way you don't miss out once I upload a new Gojira song, for instance. Of course, make sure to reach out to me on Patreon for blog content, exclusive content, and of course also to make sure that your song recommendations will make the list as soon as possible. Now, let's do this. Gojira, Born from One Thing. Let's go. All right, everyone, and here we go. Something is happening. Come on. This really reminds me of a song from a different band, that build up. If I find the song, I will actually include it right now. If I didn't find it, well, then it was not included. Let's continue. A really dramatic build up. I love it. They will definitely come up with a crazy drop in a few seconds. You can just tell. Okay. So I remember listening to the first Gojira song and also Silvera, and I realized, especially with Silvera, that the mix and the balance of the volume when it comes to the voice and the instruments is almost like 50-50, and that's really unusual because normally the voice is always right in the front, and of course in the background you hear the instruments. You know, that's normally the case with many metal songs. Now in this case, however, it almost feels like the instruments are louder than the voice. The voice is kind of in the background right here. Very interesting. Sounds awesome. What an interesting video already. Gojira, the masters of creating the heaviest, at the same time, most beautiful sounding melodies ever. You know, Gojira is just such a weird band, such a good band, in a very positive way. It's unbelievable. This song actually really reminds me a lot of Silvera from the structure. Right there. Alright, so here we go with crazy time signatures, crazy tempo. A little Slayer transition almost. Let me pause it one more time. So that's exactly what I meant earlier. Right here you can hear it out perfectly. I mean, of course I did it on purpose, don't get me wrong. But it's just, I get the feeling like they just want to bring the message across, maybe in a way where the vocals just take a step back and they let the instruments speak for themselves almost. Because right here you can really hear it out. Let's rewind it a few seconds. Right there. That part again. I know the band that released a similar song at the beginning. Well, that's a crazy combination. I don't know if you guys can hear it out. Listen to the, I don't even know what it is. Is that a guitar in the background? Well, that video was amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a video like that before. Not even close to that concept. And of course, everyone that knows Gojira knows exactly what this band stands for. Alright guys, there you got it. Gojira with their new song called Born for One Thing. You know, and we were born for one thing. I was definitely born for one thing. And that was listening to metal, listening to music, because I can't get enough of it. I'm actually really torn apart right now, because this song on one hand was very melodic, and on the other hand it was almost the heaviest song so far by Gojira that I listened to. Well, maybe except of the heaviest matter in the universe, but it's very, very close. Now, this leads me to the second point. Gojira is one of those bands, and there are just a few out there, very, very few, that's it. It's one of those bands that no matter how heavy they are, somehow, by being so heavy at the same time, they attract a lot of people to their music because they stay so melodic at the same time, you know. I remember many of my friends, especially the ones that like hip-hop and other kinds of music, A few years ago when Gojira really came out, they loved Gojira, and they don't listen to other bands except of Gojira almost. And you know why? Because again, it's so heavy, it's way heavier than the normal introductional metal bands that you normally listen to if you transition from one genre to the other. Papa Roach, Linkin Park, all those bands, they're way heavier. But at the same time, they just developed this amazing balance with crazy heaviness, amazing emotion. That's another really important key factor because you can't fake that. You can just tell, oh, these guys mean it. And by the way, they always create songs and lyrics with a lot of very important and urgent messages. So they deliver a message. That combination with those crazy Gojira transitions, breakdowns, time signatures, that just makes Gojira definitely a standout band. I love them and I can't wait to react to more by Gojira. So that means let me know what songs by Gojira I should react to next. Take care, stay safe, subscribe, hit that bell button. See you on Patreon. See you next time. Bye bye.